What's poppin', y'all? You know who it is. It's your boy, Gaming Info 87, coming back at you again with another video. Alright, this time I have a lot of things to talk about in this whole video, and I'm gonna throw it in there as it comes. Okay, first of all, what I want to talk about first is the big one. I know many of you guys probably already know about it, but PlayStation Vita is delayed until 2012, which I think is really ridiculous, being that the 3DS is out, and being that, you know, it's kind of like, wow, like everybody was looking forward to it, you know, to come out this fall or whatever. But hey, delayed and make it better. You know, and the 3DS just got a price cut, which is a pretty, well, it wasn't really a surprise to me, because I mean, as far as the whole concept behind the 3DS goes, I mean, it's bound to fail, period, because of that 3D functionality that they put in there, and it's affecting a lot of people's eyes and everything. So, you know, and then if you're catering to the kids audience, then you have to make it to where, you know, the 3D wouldn't be a big factor in the game, because a lot of people cannot stand that 3D aspect or that 3D technology. So yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But PlayStation Vita, whenever it does come out, is going to be incredible. It's going to be top notch. You know, like I said before in my previous video, the graphics going to be incredible, and you know, it's going to be close up to PS3's graphics. So you know, we just gonna have to wait and see what happens on that aspect. All right, moving on. Square Enix has picked up True Crimes Hong Kong. Remember that game, True Crimes Hong Kong, from last year? It was supposed to come out and they pushed it back. So yeah, they not actually pushed it back, but they actually canceled the game, and the game was actually looking real good. But Square Enix took it over. For many of you guys that don't really know what Square Enix is about, you know, they made Final Fantasy, basically almost all the Final Fantasy they make, period. And they make RPGs and everything, but they're supposedly making a new True Crime game that's coming out. Okay, on top of that note, Rage, one of the biggest open world first person shooters coming out this year, has a hell of a disk capacity. It's gonna be real big, and for you to install the game, I think the game is gonna be like 2 discs, and to install the game to your Xbox or I think to the Xbox itself, is gonna be like 21 gigs, and that's a lot of storage. So for many of you guys that have the Pro systems and don't have like a 250 gig Xbox or a 60 gig Xbox, or you know, a elite period with 120 gigabytes, you know, you guys are gonna really feel it. You guys are gonna have to upgrade. So I think that's a big slap in the face for Xbox 360 owners. So that is really sad. I mean, I'm looking forward to the game, and from what I heard is if you don't install a game to the hard drive, the game is gonna be choppy. So you have to have the game installed to the hard drive in order for it to work properly. Otherwise, you're gonna have technical difficulties. So on top of that note, that's really a slap on the wrist right there in terms of that, you know, whole concept, how they set it up. But and I don't know if you guys know about the Quake. They had some Quake event, I think like 2 days ago or whatever, but I'm not completely sure when it was. I think it was 2 days or 3 days ago, something like that. And they were talking about the disk capacity, and talking about how you're gonna have to have a lot of storage on your Xbox to let it run. So I think it's just, I don't know, it's iffy depending on if people have the storage, you know, for it or whatever. But it's gonna be a great game regardless. On top of that note, I had one more thing to talk about. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. For many of you guys that, you know, love Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I mean, I've seen a new video on the game, and really the game looks the same. It looks the same way. So for many of you guys going out there to pick up either Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare 3, I mean, kudos to you guys. I mean, if you guys can afford it. But Battlefield, to me, looks like a stronger game. I mean, it looks like more, I don't know, more reliable, you know, in terms of like how it's gonna be. But yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I have one more thing I wanted to add. The Freddy Krueger DLC. I mean, that is real cool. I mean, come on, man. I mean, Mortal Kombat is one of the best fighting games right now, hands down. And to add Freddy Krueger in there, I mean, that's really amazing for them to do that. And I have a couple of more things I want to say. For one, I'm going to be on the PlayStation. I want to be on the PlayStation tester. So for many of you guys be following me on Twitter, my Twitter is, again, I'll tell you guys, it's Matrix_G. Okay, so you can follow me on Twitter. And my Facebook is Marlon Reed, so you can follow me on Facebook also. But I need you guys to vote for me on the tester, okay? Tester Season 3 is about to start up, and I need as much votes and I need as much fan base as possible. So please go on the tester.com and sign up to be a voter, and then vote for me to be on the tester. And yeah, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the yellow button, subscribe. And yeah, just leave your comments and tell me what you guys think about this video. And this year is looking mighty good for games. I mean, you have tons of exclusive games that's coming out. So yeah, I mean, just leave down in the comments below and tell me what you guys are gonna pick up. I know what I'm gonna pick up. So let me know, and don't forget to help me out with this tester, because this is really important to me and I really want to take it to the next level. Okay, thank you guys for supporting me. Leave your comments down below, and I will be putting the link to my tester profile page. Okay, so you guys can go on there and yeah, look at my page and then vote for me or whatever. Okay, thank you guys. Peace.